Ooh, first cast at the lake. Down nice and deep. Whew. Made the right call. Oh, the river's being so dirty. I thought, yeah, maybe a lake will be the go. And just got smashed straight away. I'm stoked. That's good. It's been a long day otherwise. Oh yeah. Chunky trout. Wow, that's got to be the biggest trout I've seen in here. So I just got down to Rotorua this morning. I've been like super excited to get down here. Came down, the rivers were all blown out, brown as, water was high, and obviously didn't catch any fish in the rivers, so I decided to make a change, and first cast. Hell yeah. That's probably the biggest one I've caught in this lake. Yeah, stoked with that. The colors on it. It's awesome fish for in here. And that's a gone fish. Perfect release. Been a long morning looking for somewhere to fish that wasn't muddy, that wasn't blown out, and yeah, literally first cast. Just sunk it all the way to the bottom, gave it one hop, bang, straight on. So obviously opting for the spin rod because it's windy, it's too hard, I can't be bothered fishing fly. So yeah, absolutely stoked. Woo! Nailed it. Well, only got the one. That's how it goes sometimes, but I got something else real cool that we're going to do. There's a hot spring not far from here. I've always wanted to find the source of it. Yeah, maybe to see where it's bubbling out of the ground, where it comes from, because I know it's not a long river. So we're gonna go exploring, guys. Let's go find the source of that river. So one of the coolest things that I like about New Zealand anyway is how geothermally active it is. I mean, you've got volcanoes everywhere, hot springs, bubbling mud, particularly in the central North Island. This is one of those spots here. This lake's actually relatively warm, more so over there where you can see the steam sort of coming out. There's a big ass crater up there, which is obviously shows where it did blow up at some stage, but it's still relatively active because it's heating all the water around here. And the hot spring that we're going to go check out, I'm pretty sure is mostly spring. There is a river, it builds to be a river, but I'm pretty sure at some point it just comes out of the ground. And the plan is to find that spot. I've never walked up it before. I've gone maybe 30 meters, 40 meters up it. So today, the plan is to, yeah, basically find the source of this hot spring. Loving it. Go New Zealand, awesome. Now, I'm not normally one to do all the touristy stuff, but while I'm here, I may as well show you how active this place is. Just up around this corner, there's like a big ass mud pool. And if you've ever seen The Labyrinth, which some of you may have, and they had that bog of whatever, I can't remember what it was called. Well, this place smells exactly how that place would have smelled. Check it out. Definitely no swimming in that one, get cooked alive. But yeah, smells pretty bad, pretty bad. Right. So pretty. Take your rubbish with you. And this, people, is where it starts. This is the access point anyway, but we're gonna go miles and miles up that way and fingers crossed find the source. Let's go do it. So also, I'm really hungry, and when and if I find the hot spring, we're gonna cook some eggs, baby. How good is that gonna be? Cooking eggs in a hot spring. Hopefully it's hot enough. I don't even know how long to leave them in there for, but probably, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes or something. Depends how hot it is. We'll test it out. I've never done this before, so let nature cook the eggs. And if you're wondering what the little booties are for, you'll see soon. Definitely need booties if you're gonna do this. Oh, shit. Oh, damn, it's hot. Ah, shit, that's hot. Whew. Okay, now I'm used to it. That's like 40, maybe 40 degrees, 39, 40 degrees. And it'll only get hotter with the less rain we had, which is surprising because we had heaps of rain yesterday, so yeah, I'm surprised it's this warm actually. Pretty cool. Yeah, this place would go off. Oh man, it's getting warm. It'll probably only get warmer as I go further upstream as well. If you don't hear from me, it's because I got cooked, alright? And you know where to find me. Ooh, she's getting spooky. Proper Middle Earth stuff, eh? Oh man, ah shit. Fuck, that was hot. That was real hot. Whew. Alright, don't step on the muddy bits. Note to self, muddy bits are hot. So what you'll find is in the muddy bits, like over here, there'll be springs and stuff, and it will just trap all the heat under the mud. And yeah, that was one of those spots. That was probably like 50 or 60 degrees. So when I said this was mostly spring, there's a spring there, just a small one, but there's another one there. These springs will be all the way up this river. So yeah, hoping to find a big one at the end. Just keep on looking. Yeah, I mean, check this out. You can sort of see it just bubbling through the sand here. This place is gnarly. Look at the colour. So cool. That little one there. And no, I'm not putting my hand in that. And when I said I was wearing booties for a reason, check out these rocks. Like spurs all over them. Like here, it's like crazy sharp. I reckon it was all like lava at some stage, and as it was bubbling it was drying as well, and just dried and solidified into a point. So you get these spurs across the rock. So yeah, definitely wear some shoes, huh? Slight detour. Oh, spiderwebs everywhere. Ah, look at the moss. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah. That's man-made. Bugger off, spider. Oh shit. What are you guys up to? Hey? Yeah, you can stay there. There's one thing I don't like. It's getting spiderwebs in your face. Even if they're only little spiders, still feels gross. And you can tell no one's been up here for a while because there's bloody spiderwebs everywhere. But slippery and hot. Now I was going to say I wasn't going to go any further because it was just getting too dangerous. I was standing in, oh wow, there's a heap of bees on here. I think they're native bees, sorry. Attention span of a goldfish. Anyway, I was going to say, basically it's getting too dangerous to walk up here. The banks are getting real muddy, it's getting really hot, and I'm burning my feet quite a bit. So yeah, I've sort of decided not to go any further. But as I said that, I just found this mean ass waterfall right here. And I've come across a pretty cool looking spring. And this is exactly what it's probably going to look like up there, so check this out. How bloody good is that? Check it out, it's like blue. It's like so clear. And you can just feel the heat coming off it right now, and that steam. And it stinks like real bad. Like the worst fart you can imagine. That's what that smells like. But just the heat coming off it is whew, incredible. Oh, I'm stoked we found it. So I'd imagine further up it's going to look a lot more like that, probably a lot more of them, and potentially quite big as well. Okay, let's get some eggs. Let's get some eggs. Didn't crack. That's sweet. I don't know whether I cook them in a plastic bag or I use tongs, or just put them in and fish them out with the tongs. I don't know. Can't ask anybody. No reception out here. I reckon I'm just going to drop them in the smaller pool, and then that way I can fish them out maybe. I reckon I'll just put them shallow down here. That'll probably do it. So I don't know how long. Maybe 10 minutes. I'm just scared they're going to sink all the way to the bottom. I might just put them up here. This is going to be so cool. Well, I'm pretty sure the eggs are done. It's been like 15 minutes. So we'll get them out, let them cool down well and truly, because I splashed myself with this and it was like literally 100 degrees, like proper boiling. I'm gonna put these somewhere to cool off. Oh, almost dropped it. We'll go down here, we'll get the other one, and then we'll crack in shortly. Lunchtime. Oh, to perfection. Look at that. How good's that? Cooked in a geothermal hot spring. That's fantastic. Oh yeah. All right guys, thanks for watching. Enjoy.